When Chico was in town, groups of gunmen, 15 to 20 gunmen, would stand in front of our house. They would lift their shirts, and you could see the handles of their guns. They would even cock their guns and pretend they were going to shoot in front of our house. I saw this several times.
And the fight continues. From that time till now, the pressures have been very great. I've already escaped 6 attempts on my life from the enemy. Still, I have a moral commitment to myself. I cannot abandon the struggle, even if one day I should be struck by an assassin's bullet. Yet we have a commitment to carry the struggle forward.
Election Day, November 1988. The hostilities had reached a new high. Federal troops were brought in to keep the peace.
Well, my family, it's also a difficult situation for my family, because with the commitment I have, I cannot always stay at home. And so there is always the preoccupation that the enemies will get one of my children or kidnap someone in my family. We are subject to any kind of action of this nature. Yet we can't run away from this fight. Right now the commitment is greater. It's difficult. It's an internal situation that we must confront. But on the other hand, there's nothing else we can do. We must carry on the fight. And we are certain that this problem is going to continue for a long time.
Não dá mais para estar tolerando ameaça de pistoleiro com um monte de policial. Tudo, até o dali?
Não, só não, dois mal regarrados, tá todo?
Tá toda lá?
Tudo lá.
Eu vou pra lá daqui a pouco.
Então, e jura, né?
Jurando.
Jurando.
Policiais logo imediatamente.
Tá toda lá a polícia.
Já tá mais rodinha, funcionando mais rodinha. Tá mais rodinha, jurando mais rodinha.
Se os caras estão jurando aí, vocês tomam providência, nós tomamos. Eita, vamos ter chuva. A polícia tem que demonstrar se ela está mesmo disposta a cumprir a lei ou defender os bandidos. O que não se pode mais é permitir que continue o trabalhador morrendo.
He was playing dominoes with the two guards, and he stopped and said, "Let's go to dinner."
After that, I went to the living room. He went on to the bathroom.
I said, "Okay, Chico, I'll take a walk around the city." My walk around the city didn't take more than 10 minutes.
When I got up and went through the hall, I bumped into the two guards who were running away, really running like crazy. They even knocked me away. I hit the wall, and they jumped through the front window.
I didn't even see if he was hurt. All I saw was Ilsa, his wife, running outside, screaming.
Chico was actually walking. Chico was all red with blood, his two hands holding his head.
I turned. There were policemen around, not doing a thing. I shouted to them, were they going to do something?
In desperation, I thought, I ran to the street and pleaded for help. I had seen that Chico was already dead inside the house. Two policemen were in front of the precinct talking, and they didn't even look at me. They didn't even ask me what had happened.
Darcy Alves Pereira turned himself in for the murder of Chico Mendes. His father, Darley Alves de Silva, a cattle rancher, had bought a parcel of land in the proposed extractive reserve, Seringal Cachoeira. Many rubber tappers believe the money for the land came from the UDR and that they were part of a conspiracy to kill Chico Mendes.
Where is the proof of the UDR's participation in the Chico Mendes case? These are all lies, slander. These fascist, Nazi, low, dirty tactics of playing these games happens, unfortunately, because justice in Brazil is sluggish. These men should pay for what they are saying, and today we are suing them all of them, because they are really lying about the UDR. This is our strategy. Sue all the people, all of them, who talk and accuse the organization without backing their arguments with evidence.
I suggest another possibility. We made an agreement with Chico that he should die between 6:30 and 7 because our paper closes at 9. And he showed up at the meeting to be killed. How do you like this theory? Isn't it interesting? We had an agreement, and he showed up.
Darcy and Darley Alves now await trial, but we may never know who is really behind the murder of Chico Mendes.
The victim was devoted to preserving Brazil's irreplaceable rainforest. He paid for that, apparently, with his life.
I see him as kind of a worldwide folk hero, an ecological folk hero.
Chico Mendes understood that we're all in this together.
Chico is not dead. He is alive in the things that he did, the things he stood for, the examples he gave. Those who think that they killed Chico are wrong. They did not kill Chico. On the contrary, they created thousands of Chico Mendezes. Our commitment is to proceed with this fight with all the risks that it brings.
Você sabe disso.
Companheiros e companheiras, em nome do Partido dos Trabalhadores, do filho mais digno, assassinaram o nosso companheiro pensando que matava a nossa luta, mas se enganaram. Aqui está a demonstração da luta que o nosso companheiro liderava junto com todos nós.
Because our children will also have to be prepared for this new reality in defense of the forest, to take advantage of the forest in an economic way, to extract the products and riches of the forest without destroying it. This is possible. For this reason, it is important that in the extractive reserves, we fight for the creation of schools, health services, and so on, to stimulate the rubber tappers and their children to prepare themselves for this future, to discover new alternatives for the utilization of the forest without destroying it. This is our great dream.